What's good, trainers? It's Matty F, baby, and today we're going to be looking at a 5-0 run that I did on the first day of Ultra League for Go Battle League. It was my second set of the day, and yeah, we went 5-0 on that set. We ran a Venusaur lead with Vine Whip, Frenzy Plant, and Sludge Bomb. I'd been seeing a lot of Swamperts in the couple of Go practice battles that I had done for Ultra League before my matches today, and then also, over the last few days did a couple. And then also in my first set for official GBL Ultra League, I saw a lot of Swamperts there as well. So I decided to lead Venusaur and then run with my Alolan Muck with Snarl, Dark Pulse, and Gunk Shot. I think Sludge Wave is the preferred moveset according to PV Poke, but this is what I had. And charge times are a little tight for me at the moment for all the stuff I need to do, so I'm going to hold off for a teensy bit right now. And then we were running a Swampert of our own. It's a 0, 14, 15. And yeah, that good IV spread is going to save me in a match today. So let's go look at these battles. Alright, so here we go against Pet Aguila. Pet Aguila, or Agia? Agia? Is the L like silent? But anyways, yeah, we Venusaur versus Venusaur right here. So I'm gonna Sludge Bomb and tank a Sludge Bomb. That's my plan right here. I'm like, all right, if he's gonna Sludge Bomb me, I'm gonna tank it. I'm gonna send one his way, and then for the next round, my plan is to try to tank that with my Alolan Muck, and then I will have some energy on my Venusaur. And I will also waste energy, that Sludge Bomb energy. So hoping that it works out and that he, sends a Sludge Bomb right away. It looks like I have a higher attack with my shiny Venusaur than his Venusaur. So here we go. We time it, boom, right on time. Almost a little too late, but yeah. So we're gonna tank the Sludge Bomb in. Let's see what he does right here. And as you can see, since it's not very effective, it doesn't do very much damage either. So pretty sure he's going to stay in here. And I'm going to get to a Dark Pulse first. Yeah, we're going to get to a Dark Pulse. And then I think he just sends some Frenzy Plants. Frenzy Plant, it's a pretty strong move. So Dark Pulse does a lot of damage. And even if it didn't at this range, Venusaur is almost on the way out the door. So right here, obviously, as a poison type, we're going to resist the grass and the poison type moves that Venusaur has to offer. That Frenzy Plant is a better choice in this situation when it's just equal resistance for both of them. It's just a stronger move. So if you're in a situation where something resists both the poison and the grass, go for the Frenzy Plant. And yeah, so here we go. Our Alolan Muck is almost dead, but we got energy on our Venusaur. We have a shield advantage, and hopefully we can get to a Dark Pulse before we go down. In comes a Clefable, one of the only things that would probably take us down besides a Mud Slap or something with Mud Slap. So right here we're going to come back in with our Venusaur, and we go for this. We go for the Frenzy Plant. So he switches, and luckily it wasn't something that's going to resist Frenzy Plant, so not too worried or upset about that. And right here, I'm thinking that it's just going to be some Rock Slides, because I know that's one of Armored Mewtwo's moves, but, my Venusaur is pretty low on health, and I don't want my Swampert to even take the resisted damage. I don't want to let that damage pile up, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Rock Slide here, and it's going to be resisted, and it is. So, but we got to use our shields, We're not being stingy with shields anymore. That's the lesson we've been trying to learn. So here we go. We get to a Hydro Cannon. I think he lets us go through. Yeah, lets us go through and brings Clefable back in. We're gonna send a Hydro Cannon off here, and I think it's gonna let that one go through. Yeah, it's gonna let that one go through, and then it's gonna shield the next one. I think that's what's gonna happen right here. Boom, yeah, so there it is. Does a good bit of damage to Clefable. Right here, I'm going to decide to shield. And that's another point. I was like, man, do I want to shield right here? Or do I want to bring Venusaur back in? And I think I made the right choice. Yeah, because Venusaur would have to get to like 2 Frenzy Plants to get the shield away from the Clefable. So I know I already have like a lot of energy on the Venusaur right now, and I know I can get to the Hydro Cannon. So I decided to go for the Hydro Cannon, switch, and instantly just, try to get the Frenzy Plant as fast as possible. And we get there. So no more Meteor Mash coming to end my day on that Venusaur. So able to pull out the first victory of this of our set of 5. All right, here we go. Oh, against WLC07 or something like that. Yeah, but anyways, we get a good lead here. Our poison type into the fairy type. So that's what's so good about that. Frenzy Plant hurts Clefable a lot too. But yeah, we could have stayed in there and sent some neutral Frenzy Plants towards Gyarados, but after a few steps, I was like, alright, I think I'm going to bring in Alolan Muck, because I'm pretty sure that the fastest charge move that Gyarados is typically rocking is a Crunch. So I'm expecting Crunches to come through. Dragon Breath doesn't gain energy that fast, and it's a high damaging move. Luckily, Gyarados doesn't have stab, and we're not taking super effective damage, so it's not hurting us too bad, the Dragon Breath. But you can see there's just a Crunch there the first time. I'm expecting a Crunch here again, so I'm thinking I'll be able to take the Gyarados or take a Shield, and because I'm about to be at a Dark Pulse. So Dark Pulse coming at Gyarados. We know we're going to survive that, and we should be able to get to another Dark Pulse before we go down, unless the Clefable comes back in, which we expect to come back in and chip us down. That neutral damage, that Dark type. Too bad we're part Dark type, but being part Dark type is so nice. Love Alolan Muck. My first ever PvP video, I was rocking that Alolan Muck hard. That was so long ago, oh my goodness. Anyways, time to bring Venusaur back in. Here comes the switch. It's a Cyndaquil. So right here, if you didn't know about the Honey Badger doesn't care. It takes what it wants. I love the Honey Badger, but yeah, if you didn't know about Typhlosion, it's one of those things that are weak to water, that also have Solar Beam. So we're not trying to get caught with the Solar Beam here. Thinking that, with 2 shields, expect Blast Burn baits, but you never know. So here comes a Blast Burn bait. We're like, alright, so we could have tanked that. And even though it's resisted, it probably would have hurt us a little bit, because we're still not super, super tanky. Definitely tankier than Swampert is in the Great League. I could definitely notice that in some Giratina matchups. So right here, we're thinking, he could be at Solar Beam, so we're not risking it. We don't want to get Solar Beams, and we're thinking we can hit 3 Hydro Cannons before they can get to 2 Blast Burns and a Solar Beam. Mud Shot is just so good. Hydro Cannon is just so good. So yeah, we get to the Hydro Cannon. So boom, get out of here, Honey Badger. Swampert takes what it wants, actually. So in comes Clefable again. So we're going to send off a Hydro Cannon here. And then I think I do the same move again. I think so. I think I do the same move as in the last game, where we have that energy on the Venusaur, and we switch over there real quick. Oh no, we wait a second. Yeah, I'd watched PokeAK's video about like his little switches and stuff. Shout out to PokeAK. If you haven't heard of him, you should definitely go throw him some love. But yeah, and he was like talking about some of the switch techniques, and how it's like, he waits sometimes to like send a move or to switch, because people are so used to switching right after sending a charge move. So that's why I was like, ooh, he could be like. Anyways, you see that? I'm fighting against Holden McGroin. If you don't remember, he beat me in the Great League last time. So right here, I'm like, oh, sweet. Holden's so tough. I'm glad I at least caught the lead. So after that, I'm like, all right, Giratina. I got a Giratina counter. So I got my Swampert counter lined up with the Swampert in the lead. Venusaur versus Swampert. And then I got my Giratina counter lined up with Giratina. So we're off to an amazing start. Expecting a Dragon Claw or an Ancient Power. It's the Ancient Power. I was hoping for just a Dragon Claw, but yeah, going for that boost. Good call. I wish I could rock my Giratina with Ancient Power right now. I think I'm going to unlock a second move when I get the rare candy for it. But I tried playing with just a Dragon Claw Giratina, just a single move. And yeah, I just kept getting caught up against stuff that resisted dragon moves too much. So I was like, dang, I don't want to use my TMs trying to get the Ancient Power. Like I said, trying to be smart with my next use of my TMs. But anyways, I just talked right there, because it's basically, we're tanking whatever it's throwing at us, and we got a shield. We got the shield, and not gonna be able to finish Giratina, but we got a shield advantage now. So I take that as a dub. We could have used the shield there on one of those Ancient Powers, but we like taking that shield advantage. So, Swampert comes in. Giratina, it's Dragon type. It's going to resist Hydro Cannon. But yeah, we still get it down. So, feeling pretty good. Here comes the Venusaur, and I'm like, man. Oh, man. He's got the switch advantage now, though. So, yeah, I got the shield advantage. And maybe I should went for the switch advantage. So, yeah, right there, I'm like thinking to myself, oh, goodness. What to do? So, my plan is, we had to use a shield there. We're going to send this Hydro Cannon. Probably have to get a shield from that Swampert, but no, he lets it go through. And we were like, all right, let's try to time it to where we eat the Hydro Cannon. That's like the one thing I thought I could do. And then I was like, all right, let's just hope he doesn't have like some super crazy Venusaur counter in the back. So let's, and oh, there's the switch. No, not into the Registeel, but we've actually, I'm pretty sure it was Holden where I actually like barely lost to a Registeel in the last time I fought him. I'm pretty sure it's like in one of my Great League videos for Go Battle League. But yeah, so we're like, we know we're, be at least get a little bit of damage from the Registeel, and we decide like maybe we'll be okay. I think right here I'm gonna let it, oh yeah, he's nice. I lag, and I think he like stops attacking because he saw that I couldn't attack. So yeah, I wasn't able to attack right there. And yeah, I'm gonna let this go through, and then let my Swampert come in and try to close the deal. So he still got a shield. I still got a shield. I got a little bit of energy. Got enough for almost a Hydro Cannon. I think I'm like one mud shot away, but as you can see, some lag. And yes, see right there? I don't know if you can tell if it's too grainy, but I got full bars. I was at a real good spot that I've been going to lately. It's nice. It's nice for playing. I get like no lag out there. But anyways, we get to the Hydro Cannon. Hoping to get to another Hydro Cannon. Switches into his Swampert. And I'm like, dang. Is he gonna let this go through? Is he gonna just let the Swampert down? No. He said, this is not a third shield. I'm trying to get your last shield. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna get my shield. And at this point, I'm like, oh god. I can farm a little bit past my Hydro Cannon, but I don't want to get too greedy. So yeah, we just, right here, we can farm a little bit. I think like one mud shot. Yeah, one mud shot past Earthquake. And, I know I'm going to be close to another Hydro Cannon, but I don't know exactly how close. I'm like, I don't think I'm going to be quite there. And yeah, we're like one away. We're one away, and he's got energy. So I'm like, man, come on, just a Flash Cannon. Just a Flash Cannon. We resist it. But it's a Focus Blast. I'm like, no, I lose. But then I look, and my super amazing IV Swampert, the 0, 14, 15, he's just sturdy enough to hold on. He even survived like 2 lock-ons. So yeah, so I screenshotted that one because I was like, dang, I was so proud of my Swampert there. So yeah, we beat Holden McGroin. He definitely beat us the last time, and yeah, felt good after that. So on to our next match. I'm pretty sure this is the match against Jeremy, where I like accidentally like hit the record button in the middle of the battle, so it like stopped recording for like 1 second, but I got it like back to recording right away. But anyways, you saw we won the lead. Swampert versus our Venusaur. So we're trying to do to tank this move with our Alolan Muck, but we had the switch thing open there, and we go to push it, and it doesn't push, and then it actually, while we're trying to tap the Alolan Muck, that's where the Frenzy Plant is, so the little bar goes down, and we tap the Frenzy Plant. So yeah, now we're sending the not good move, the bad move. Why say not the not good? The bad move against Venusaur. So we're like, all right, so now we got to try to time the switch into a Sludge Bomb, and yeah, we don't quite time it, or maybe he tried to farm there. So he just tried to farm there, just like overcharge there, and decided to send it anyways. So we tried to time the switch like we had in that other match, but didn't quite get there. And yeah, he's gonna send that, and then oh yeah, he's stuck in. That's right. Yeah, he's stuck in. Duh. He had no reason to. Yeah, he can just farm a little bit. He's stuck. I forgot. He switched already. Anyways, yeah, Frenzy Plant comes in. We're tanking those. Still hurts a little bit, the Frenzy Plant. That's why I try to time it on the Sludge Bombs, because even though we resist both of them, the Sludge Bomb is a little significant, or is significantly lower damage in my opinion than the Frenzy Plant. But we have enough for two Dark Pulses right here. So yeah, Venusaur wants no part of that. Gonna take the first shield, and tank not tank the Venusaur. So what is it? Is there gonna be like a Fable to come in like these other matches and finish this off? No, it's a Swampert. So right here we're like, dang, can we please not get farmed down? Thankfully it's Mud Shot and not Mud Slap, because we definitely would have been like 2-shotted there. But yeah, able to get another Dark Pulse off, and yeah, that would hurt Swampert. So right here we're like, man, this time we're gonna get farmed down. So maybe I should have switched, but I didn't want to get locked. So just bring Frenzy Plant or Venusaur back in, and oh yeah, he doesn't like switch right away, so gonna lose Swampert, and that energy just farmed right there. So should have maybe had the switch bar ready to go and switching in this Giratina. And so yeah, we decided to switch in our Swampert. We have 2 shields. The Dragon Claws won't really hurt us. The ancient powers we resist, but we decided to just, use our shields, go for the earthquake, and then decide once we see how much health it had left, we're gonna be like, do we want a hydro cannon? Do we want an earthquake? What's the right move here? Let's find out. But yeah, Dragon Claw comes in again, and just to show you, it just doesn't do that much to Swampert. So I feel like in Great League, if Swampert it takes a super effective, or not super effective, sorry, a stabbed Dragon Claw, Dragon Claw from a dragon type Pokemon, I feel like it's going to hurt a lot more than that. But you saw Earthquake did about probably half health onto this Giratina, and yeah, we got another Earthquake ready to go. Maybe could have got away with 2 Hydro Cannons, but we decided to just farm up to the Earthquake and finish it off there. So able to take that one, and we got a pretty easy road once we landed that Frenzy Plant on the Swampert, bringing him back in with that energy locked up and loaded. So that's been really nice for me with the Venusaur lead. Is a lot of times when I leave with Venusaur, I have energy, and it's worked out for me. Here, we're thinking a regular Muck probably has Thunder Punch, and then I'm thinking it has a poison, another poison move with it. So we decided to switch into our Alolan Muck. We knew they probably wouldn't send Thunder Punch, so we were good for a second. But yeah, they're going to go ahead and piece. Oh no, we didn't switch into Alolan Muck. We switched in. Why did we switch into Swampert? I don't remember then. But yeah, they switched into the Giratina. They're going to let this go through, actually. Yeah, I remember this now. Yeah, they let this go through. Yeah, I did this 2 hours ago. 2 or 3. But yeah. Alright, we're going to tank this first Dragon Claw. And then I think I just go for double Hydro Cannons after farming up to Earthquake right here. And hoping to get a shield from them. I don't give him a shield here, though. Nope. Don't gotta invest a shield every single time in a Swampert like you do in a Great League. He's just so flimsy in Great League. And I'm really thinking they're gonna shield here, right? Like, I farmed all the way up to Earthquake, bro. Come on, bruv. But yeah, they just let that go through, so I just say, alright, time to double Hydro Cannon. I'll just go straight back into it. I don't want another Dragon Claw come away, which I don't think one would be ready quite yet, but by the time I get to Earthquake, I'm worried that I'm gonna get farmed down, or, yep, there's the Dragon Claw coming through, so we're gonna let this go through, obviously, and, yeah. Now I'm gonna bring the Alolan Muck and get I'm gonna farm one fast move. One fast move. Then they know they don't want their Swampert against my Venusaur. Was there Swampert versus Venusaur lead again? There was so many Swampert versus Venus. Oh no, yeah, there was Muck. Yeah, this is the one where I accidentally, where I stopped recording mid-battle, my hand hit it. But yeah, so it turns out that Muck had Dark Pulse too. So I was thinking it was probably going to have a poison move, which is why I took the Venusaur out against it. Besides that, it resists all that we have. But yeah, so we're filling in the clear here. And I'm wondering if it doesn't have Thunder Punch on this one, because I feel like it'd be better to send Thunder Punches at me, right? Thunder Punch is going to be less energy. It's not resisted, So yeah, Dark Pulse lands onto their Muck. I guess they didn't want to give up a shield because I hadn't been giving up shields. So, but the difference is Dark Pulse hurts your Muck a lot more than my Muck. And I think they do that again here and take 2 shields and another slide. Oh yeah, and then they have a Crobat. Yeah, they have a Crobat here. So yeah, so now I'm like, heck, friend. I got my Venusaur in the back. I gotta try to get these shields off of this Crobat. That's what I'm thinking here. Yeah, so I think we end up using 1 shield of our own right here because we were trying to get to another Dark Pulse. Or did they just try to farm us down? Oh yeah, they just try to farm us down. Does look like a little bit of, yeah, there's definitely a little bit of lag there, but look, it was even on both sides. But yeah, I didn't think to go back and check. I forgot about that. But yeah, we do end up getting both of their shields, but now we have both of ours too. So it's going to be sending moves our way. And I decided to go for Sludge Bomb here because it's a flying and poison type. And so that means it's immunity to resistance to Frenzy Plant. And that's why when I mentioned earlier that if it's like the same 1 times resistance, because both of those types resist grass, flying and poison. But only one of them resists poison. So that's why I was using the Sludge Bombs there and not the Frenzy Plant. Sorry, yeah. But anyways, Sludge Bomb comes my way. Then another Sludge Bomb. So I'm wondering if this is just a 1 move, or maybe it's like Sludge Bomb Shadow Ball. I think that it has Shadow Ball as well. So yeah, we're just over here like hoping that we can get like enough damage here, hoping that it's not able to get to another sludge bomb. We just decided to send a frenzy plant this time, which maybe I probably should have like sent the sludge bomb the first time and then 2 frenzy plants, not 2 sludge bombs and then a frenzy plant. I think that would have been better, and I think I still would have got the win. But yeah, there we go. That's gonna be the 5th win, I'm pretty sure. I'll let that one. Yeah, we'll go watch. See if we get a scrap to have 68 wins in the Ultra League now. We're moving on up. 68. That's almost the number. You know, the funny number. Oh man. Anyways, there we go. We do get a fast TM this time, not a charge, but we get a Scraggy. I keep saying Scrafty, but yeah, we got a Scraggy. So yeah, we're going 5-0. Our first set of Go Battle League for Ultra, we tried out the one move Giratina for like 3 of those battles, and yeah, we didn't really like it, and we went like 2-3, and then yeah, so we decided to try this team out for the second set after switching to it after like the first 3 with the Giratina squad, and yeah, we did went 5-0 with this with this team for our second set on day 1 in rank 10. So there we go. As you see, we don't have much Ultra practice in comparison to all of our Great League practice, and yeah, we're pretty happy to have gone 5-0 with this squad, and hopefully we can get into some more Swampert leads. So let me know if you guys have been catching Swampert leads. Let me know if you guys have been catching Clefable leads like we did. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, let me know how your days have been, or how your first day went. But yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new. You better do it. If you don't do it, well then, come on, just do it. Have a peace out, Bell Sprouts. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.